for the people who this concerns, you got to get away from a certain group. You have to grow your circle. One of the things that will keep you from increasing your value is by not growing your circle. Having the same people around you in 5th grade, in 6th grade, 9th grade, 12th grade, college, high school, you need to grow your circle. If you don't grow your circle, you don't grow your value. Growing your circle. Look, in order to increase your value, you must increase your social capital amongst others. There is really no effective way to increase your value without growing your circle. I mean, you can increase your money and the length of time you've had your money. You can even be considered high value. You could have the vibe. But if you don't grow your circle, you'll never have a network. Or your network will be small, and a small network by definition is inefficient and likely ineffective. Even if you have highly useful people, you just have two. Why don't people like to grow their circle? Because it's hard. Growing your circle is hard. Growing your circle is hard, and it requires you doing something that a lot of people don't know. Yeah, stop putting all the crabs in the thing, please. Growing your circle is hard because it requires you to stop being so self-involved. It requires you actually taking the time out to get to know somebody and actually have equal parts humility, gratitude, and empathy. And a lot of people are too selfish, too self-involved, too egotistical to grow their circle. To grow their circle. They're self-important. They don't want to talk to anybody. And the people who have small circles tend to want to dominate that circle. See, it's easy to dominate a circle of 3 or 4 people, but you can't dominate 50 people. Somebody in your circle is going to outrank you. Small circles, small, lower value. You've heard this old cliche, your network is your net worth. Your net worth is your network. Growing your circles. And in order to grow your circles, you have to start weeding out people. You got to weed out dysfunctional mindsets, low value mindsets, people who take pride, who enjoy negative destruction. I mean, really, you got to get away. You got to get away from people who are unproductive. I mean, think about it. You cannot grow your value sitting around people who talk or do the same thing hour upon hour. They're sitting there playing a video game 4 hours a day. That's 20 hours out of a week, assuming they played it 5 days. They're not getting productive. No productivity. They might have gotten better in the game, but what use was that? Growing your circle will actually make you more effective. But it takes time. See, it's slow. The thing people don't like about growing circles is people are complex. And you actually have to be good at interacting with people and reading situations and judging things for what they are. And people can tend to really quickly determine whether or not you're in this for good reasons. Growing your circle. So increasing your EQ, your people skills, is critical, absolutely critical to increasing your value. And it's the one thing that it's the major thing that requires you to get outside of yourself. Again, making more money, that can be solo. Maintaining, solo. Every other thing in there is about the group. You may be any of the things I put together, but here's the thing. If you take your butt home after working and working out, it doesn't matter. Getting online, chit-chatting, You need to get out. See, by increasing your circle or growing your circles, you stop hiding your value. It does two things. One, you need to get out and circulate. One, it gives you a much more realistic estimation of what your value really is to the group you want to be in. Say that again. You have a value, but that value varies depending upon the groups. If you, let's say, you may be really smart. You may know, if you go to grade school, you know addition and subtraction. That may be something really important, but the kids that knew multiplication and division, they looked at addition and subtraction as like, that's low value stuff. Being higher value to the groups, people, or places that you want to be a part of is important. So you need to actually get out, stop hiding your value, circulate around your people, grow your circles, grow your networks, and by that definition, you start to really get a better understanding, estimation of what your value is, and then grow it. Grow your circle, increase your value. Stop hiding. And when I say stop hiding, this is what I mean. Brother, this is why I do Suit Saturdays. Man, get out on Saturday and put on a suit, man. Separate yourself from the scrubs and the bums. Put on a suit on Saturday and strut your stuff. Pop your collar, ladies. Put a skirt on Saturdays and get out there and let that thing sway and move. Separate yourself. See, we have success shamed in this country to the point to where now it's up is down and down is up. Funk that. I don't do the success shaming. If you got it, wear it. Stop waiting to wear your nice suit, your nice watch, your nice fragrance. Wear it often. Stop hiding value. If you got a nice car, drive it. Park it up front and let it valet park with the wheels cut. What are you waiting for? A lot of you guys are looking for are dimming your own light and then wondering why you're not getting the outcome or why your value is not increased. No one can buy it if they can't see it.